actually really grinding those tomatoes. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Katie, and for today's video we are going to be doing a Sephora haul. I promise I went on the website for like 2 things and I ended up with a few. Yeah, that's what happens when you end up on their website. I feel like you go for one thing and then you end up with a cart full of like 10 things, and then you're like $100 deep, and it's fine, it's fine. It's here. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video, considering I have a few products to show. Alright, so first up, I think we're gonna start with my favorite product on Sephora's website. I swear I've been looking for this for so long. Let's talk about what this is first. It's the Too Faced Perfect Peach Comfort Matte Foundation, and it says infused with peach and sweet fig milk. It's oil-free, 24-hour wear, oil controlling, and photo friendly. So this is actually the foundation that I wear on like a daily basis. I'm wearing it right now, and they actually came back in stock on Sephora's website. I had a friend of mine message me and say like, oh my god, Caitlin, like they're back in stock, like go grab some. So I did, so shout out to you, you know who you are. And yeah, so I grabbed the foundation. I get it in the shade Snow, literally my favorite foundation ever, and I'm so happy that I got my hands on this. I actually bought a few of them, but I decided to grab one more just in case. Literally best foundation for you if you are oily and acne prone. I swear this thing is so good. And obviously with that foundation, I just had to get my favorite powder that goes with it. So this is the Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder infused with peach and sweet fig milk. Basically what it looks like. I'm sorry if you hear background noise. My mom's making sauce, so she's like grinding her own tomatoes. I'm really sorry. We're very Italian in this house, so yeah, if you hear that, I'm so sorry. But anyway, so there's that. I also grabbed the Ultra Repair Oil Control Moisturizer Mattify and Hydrate from First Aid Beauty. So that's what she's looking like. This I grabbed just in time for summer. This is my summer moisturizer, and I absolutely love this thing. I swear this is amazing for oily skin. I'm so glad that they make this. I cannot say enough good things about First Aid Beauty. I've been using the, actually one second. So this is the one that I've been using from First Aid Beauty like recently. I'm almost done. So this is the coconut water cream. This thing smells so good. Oh my gosh, as you can see, I'm literally almost out. I just have that much left, so I decided it was time for another moisturizer. So I decided to get the oil control one, and this one's actually a little bit bigger, it looks like. But yeah, this is more for my winter days, I guess, when my skin's a little bit more dry. Although my skin doesn't really get dry because I'm oily, it does get dehydrated. So I think that this one is pretty good, and it smells really amazing. But for the summer, I really do like to focus more on oil control, so I really love this one for the summer. So again, winter, summer, this is perfect for me. So yeah, I just had to grab it just in time for the summer season. So basically it just says that it is dermatologist tested, fragrance free, which we love. This oil-free cream instantly mattifies and delivers weightless hydration without clogging pores. 97% agreed the product controlled oil all day long and delivered the perfect amount of hydration, which is very important for me. So love this. I feel like most of this haul is skincare. Like there was only 2 makeup things, so the rest is gonna be like skincare and hair kai. What am I saying? The rest of the products are mostly going to be just skincare and hair care, so yeah, anyways. So the first thing that I have is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. So that is what it looks like. This thing is actually really big. I didn't think that it'd be this big, especially with the price I paid for this. I didn't think it'd be this big. So basically it just says it's best for normal to sensitive skin, and it's made for kind of just formulated for all skin types, and it helps to remove makeup and cleanse the skin. So I mostly did get this to remove my makeup. I'm just going to take it out of the box to show you what it looks like. So pretty. So the reason I got this is obviously just to remove makeup. If you guys didn't know, I do not use makeup wipes. Makeup wipes have been banned from my skincare routine for about a year now, to be honest. And my skin's been loving me for that. But also I find when I use micellar water, a lot of the times my skin does get really dry and kind of dehydrated. So I like to switch it up. So I'm running out of one of my cleansing balms, like an oil cleansing balm that I have. So I thought that this would be a really great alternative, and it's also a lot cheaper. So I'm really excited to try this out. Although this does say not to use on your eyes. So I don't know how I'm gonna take off my eye makeup. I'm probably gonna invest in like a milk cleanser for my eyes, but yeah, this is pretty good for the rest of your face. Yeah, so there's the Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inkey List. All right, so next up is actually a new addition into my skincare routine, and I'm so excited to start using this. So it is the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% plus HA, and it's a high strength lactic acid superficial peeling formulation. It's made with HA and hyaluronic acid. It visibly targets uneven skin tones, textural irregularities, and fine lines. This is basically what it looks like. Very, very beautiful little bottle. I actually really love the color. It's like a light pink color. And basically what I heard about this is it's kind of like another type of alternative for niacinamide. I'm not sure if that's true, but I've heard a lot of people say that the Ordinary niacinamide actually made their skin purge, or it made them break out, or it like just didn't work for your skin. So if that is also possible for you, you can actually try using the lactic acid and see how your skin feels. It's supposed to be like a better alternative in case the niacinamide is not for you, because all skincare products are obviously not for everyone. All of our skins are different, so what might work for me might not work for you, and what might work for someone else is not going to work for another person. Not to say niacinamide doesn't work for me. It's actually my favorite product that I own in my skincare routine, but I just wanted to give this one a whirl and see. Next up, again from the Ordinary, I did get the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, and it's a hydration support formula with ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid. I'm just gonna open it up and show you guys. This is the big bottle. So here she is, looking nice and fresh and new, because I invested in the small bottle few months ago, and obviously it's done completely. Like, there's nothing left in here. So this is the smaller version and the bigger version. So I believe this was 30 ml and this one is the 60 ml. And honestly, I really love hyaluronic acid. I know I'm very oily, I keep saying that, but even oily skin types can get very, very dehydrated, especially during the winter, or even during like the spring and summer, just because I use so many oil controlling moisturizers and like face washes and just like all these things that kind of just reduce sebum activity on my face. So I think that hyaluronic acid is amazing to use in the nighttime. I definitely focus more on oil control in the morning, and at nighttime it's really, really all about moisturizing my skin overnight. So hyaluronic acid has been amazing for that, and I absolutely love this product. This is also one of my favorite skincare products. Like, I really, really love this. You can also use this in the daytime and nighttime. You don't just have to use it once a day. So if you're someone who has really, really dry skin, highly recommend using this day and night. It's amazing. If you don't have this already, go ahead and get one, because yeah, amazing. Okay, and the last skincare product that I have to show is the Glow Recipe Fruit Baby Bestsellers Kit. That is what it looks like. I am genuinely a huge fan of Glow Recipe. I know a lot of people, a lot of skincare people, do not like Glow Recipe, but you know, it's a personal preference. I genuinely love it. Are there products that I don't like? Yes. Are there products that I absolutely love? Yes. So this is just full of the bestsellers. The reason that I got this is just because I wanted to try the Watermelon Glow Toner, the PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner, as well as the moisturizer, because I've heard a lot of great things. I already own the Avocado Melt eye cream, and this thing is absolutely amazing. I really, really love it. So this one, just for me personally, is definitely worth the price. And I'm also a huge fan of the Watermelon Glow Overnight like sleeping mask. Amazing, love it. So I'm just gonna open this up and show you the products. This is like a great way, like if you want to test out some products and you don't want to spend obviously the full money, and even like the smaller sizes of these products. I think the Pore Tight Toner is like $40 to $50, and when you get the smaller one, it's like 20 bucks, and then this whole kit was like 40. So I think it's a little bit worth your money, at least for me personally. These are actually pretty decent sized products, to be honest. So we have the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. I heard that this is very, very good for oily skin, but I'm not sure if that is correct. But I cannot wait to test this out. And even just bringing this when we're allowed to travel again, just bringing this little thing to travel with me is literally the cutest thing ever. I just love the packaging. Like, even if I use the whole thing and I just refill it with a different cleanser, like every time I travel, I think this little package is too adorable to throw out. So I think I'm going to reuse this even if I don't like the product inside. Can't wait to try this out. out. Super, super cute. And it has a little pump applicator over here, and it's just really adorable. I can't tell if it smells like anything. Oh, that smells so good. I don't usually love fragrance things, but when it's naturally fragrance, like, 'cause they actually use, like, I know at least for the watermelon stuff, they actually use like real watermelon, so I don't really mind that. However, if it's like artificially fragrant, my skin kind of just reacts badly to that. So I really appreciate that they use, I guess, real fragrance. So next is the star of the show, and it's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA plus BHA Pore Tight Toner, and it just says a hydrating and pore refining hyaluronic acid cactus water willow bark. Ooh, willow bark is apparently really, really good. They use it a lot in Korean skincare, I find, so apparently willow bark is really, really good. It's a glass bottle. That's adorable. I love that. Oh my god, Glow Recipe and their packaging is just always on point for me. I love them so much for their packaging. This is what it looks like. It's a relatively decent size, I think, to try it out at least and see if it's effective or if I like it before I go and splurge and buy the big bottle, because I am in need of a new toner. So really excited to try this. This thing is being like raved about all over the internet right now, so really excited to get this. I know my best friend also went and purchased this, so we're both going to be trying this out. So next up is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer, and it says hydrating and soothing with hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, super, super great for your skin. So that's what that looks like. And again, this set is so cute if you're traveling. It literally has everything you need in this little set. And I love that because you can use these products day and night, and then you could just bring your little serums with you, and it's literally the perfect traveling kit. I love that it is a pump applicator. I can't tell you how much I hate dipping my fingers in my moisturizers. I know I buy moisturizers where you have to dip your finger, but they don't make the pump applicators, so I can't really do anything about that unless I put it in a pump applicator, but it just feels like too much work for me personally. But yeah, really, really love pump applicators so you're not constantly sticking your fingers in your moisturizer and just like contaminating it kind of every time. I just feel like it's not as hygienic as using a pump applicator, so I'm really, really excited to try this as well. So next up in the little kit is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. That is what she's looking like. Super, super beautiful. I love this product so, so much. I can't even explain to you how much I love it. This is basically what it looks like on the inside. There's a little glass film, I think, on top. Yeah, so I'm not going to remove that just yet. Here's the one that I've been using since like the summer, and I'm only finishing it now, so that's amazing. And this is kind of like the smaller version of the actual big version. I think one day I'm going to invest in the big version just because of how much I use this and how much I absolutely love this. This is definitely a hit or miss product for a lot of people, but just for me personally, I'm in love with this product. It smells so good. As you can see, I am almost out. Completely empty. I don't really know why I love it so much, but I just do. And to be honest, you might get a little bit of kind of, they said it on their website too, but I heard a lot of people complaining kind of like about the chunks in mask. I haven't had any chunks in my masks personally, but I know on their website they do clarify if you do have chunks, like little chunks of something in your sleeping mask, it's because it is made with real watermelon. So sometimes there are little watermelon chunks, but it's nothing like dangerous and it's nothing gross. It's just the product. But just for me personally, I haven't experienced any chunks, but I know a few people complain about chunks, but that's why that's there. How many times did I say chunks in that one sentence? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And last but certainly not least in our Glow Recipe Fruit Babies bestsellers kit is the Avocado Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. So I do use this at nighttime as an eye cream. Here is my full-sized version, and this is like the smaller version. This I've been using since the summer, and honestly it is also almost out. Yeah, I'm like a monster with products. I absolutely love Glow Recipe. Yeah, it's just a retinol eye mask. I don't really know what else to say about it. This is probably one of the best retinol eye masks or eye creams that I've ever used, and I only use this at nighttime because retinol is actually a little bit more dangerous to use in the daytime because of the sunlight. So yeah, I do genuinely like to use this at nighttime, but I do use this kind of sparingly. I don't use this every single night just because it's a little bit too much for your skin. So try and switch out your retinol with something else every few days. So let's say one day you'll use your retinol, and then the next day you'll use a different eye cream, and then a different eye cream, and then your retinol again. Don't use too much of this product is all I'm saying. So last but certainly not the least, in products that I actually bought, I do have a few little products that I got with a coupon code and obviously sample sizes, but this is the last product that I actually purchased. So it is the Ordinary Hair Care, and it says for all hair types, and it is the multi-peptide serum for hair density. And it says a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. So this is supposed to help with hair density. I've never used this. I don't think I've seen a lot of reviews on this, but I'm super into my hair care lately. So that is what that one is looking like. Again, same dropper application as all of their products, and you just drop a few, I guess, drops in your hair when it's clean and dry before bedtime and leave it in overnight. So speaking of hair care products, I did have a discount code, or I found a discount code that allowed you to pick 2 hair products in checkout. So it is these 2 Opalex hair products. Can't tell you how much I've heard about Opalex and how amazing their products are. So we have the Opalex No. 6 Band Smoother, and it's a leave-in styling treatment, and it adds moisture, strengthens, and reduces frizz for up to 72 hours. And I really think that this is a generous sample size amount. I think that's really great, and it'll hopefully give me enough time to review this kind of and see if I like this, and maybe I will purchase the bigger version if I really love this. But there's that one. And next is the Opalex Hair Perfector No. 3, and it repairs and strengthens all hair types. So that's what this one looks like. Again, such a generous amount, or a mini size, I'm not sure. So these are the 2 Opalex products that I got with that little code that I used. I don't remember the code that I used, but I will try and link it down below if it's still available by the time this video goes up, because I think that these are really great products to just try in general, because everyone is raving about this brand. So if you really want to try this, I'll definitely try and leave the discount code that I used linked down below, hopefully. So last but certainly not the least, I always show the samples that I get with every Sephora order. So one of these samples I actually did ask for, so thank you Sephora for respecting my sample choice this time. They usually don't, so I really appreciate that. Thanks Sephora. So the first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and it says for a superstar youth glow. I cannot tell you how badly I've wanted to try this. I'm a huge fan of Charlotte Tilbury in general. I don't have all of her products, but definitely her foundation and her spray and her powder, oh my god, so I cannot wait to use it. It just looks like this inside. It has different shades. That's what that looks like. But yeah, there's this. And the last sample that I got is, I didn't ask for this, I don't even know what this is. It's the Malin and Goats. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, I'm so sorry, but it's vitamin E face moisturizer, and it just looks like this. Again, this is really good for if you go for a sleepover, maybe to someone's house for one day and you need a really quick moisturizer in the morning, I guess. Anyway, so there's this, and that is my last product to show. Alright guys, so that is going to conclude the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. But yeah, so everything will be linked down in the description box, as well as all of my social media links if you would like to go ahead and follow me there. Don't forget to push the bell notifications so you'll be notified every single time I post, and don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope everyone is staying safe, happy, and healthy as always, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. All right, bye.